Hello and welcome everyone. I'm your science teacher Hemlata Chandolia. Students, today we are going to complete chapter number 9 of class 8 science, that is reproduction in animals. Students, in this chapter we already had discussed what is reproduction, what are the modes of reproduction, and you know very well they are asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction. We discuss how the reproduction takes place in human being, isn't it? We discuss the male and female reproductive systems. We discuss what is external and internal fertilization. We discuss a very interesting topic, IVF, in vitro fertilization, and cloning also. Okay, so students, today we are going to solve the question answers of this chapter which are given in our textbook. So let's proceed with question number 1. Okay, and our question number 1 is explain the importance of reproduction in organisms. In chapter I already told you why reproduction is necessary for all living beings, isn't it? So students, here we will write reproduction is a biological process through which living organisms produce offspring similar to themselves. अपने जैसे बच्चे पैदा करते हैं. Fine. Living organisms reproduce to maintain their number and for their continuation of their species. कि हमारी जनरेशन को आगे से आगे बढ़ाने के लिए लिविंग ऑर्गेनिजम्स क्या करते हैं? रिप्रोड्यूस करते हैं अपनी स्पीशीज़ को मेंटेन करने के लिए. Thus, reproduction ensures the continuation of similar kinds of individual. Is it clear to everybody? Next question is class. Describe the process of fertilization in human being. Okay, it's very interesting topic, students. Fertilization involves the fusion of male and female gametes. Important question है class 8th. Fine. 100% chances हैं एग्जाम में आने के. The male and female gametes are released from the male and female reproductive organs. Gametes क्या हैं? Organs क्या होते हैं? That I already had explained you. Fine. Organs क्या release करते हैं? Male और female reproductive organs क्या release करते हैं? Male और female gametes. Okay. Sperm or the male gametes are released from the male reproductive organ, that is penis. Is that clear? Fine. These sperms then enter the female body through the vagina. Then they travel through the fallopian tubes where they meet the eggs. Okay? और ये eggs क्या है? Female gamete. Hence, the process of fertilization takes place in the fallopian tube. Important. These oviducts में जो इनका matting जो होता है, when they meet, and this process takes place in oviduct. Fine. Students, आपको ये डायग्राम ड्रॉ करना बहुत ज़रूरी है. डायग्राम ड्रॉ करने से हमारे मार्क्स ज़्यादा आने के चांसेस बढ़ जाते हैं. Fine. Or it shows that कि you know how to describe this question. Is that clear? Fine. Male gamete fuse with female gamete, that is ovum, and when they meet together they form a single nuclei. By the fusing of two they make the single nuclei, and that structure is known as zygote. Is that clear? In this way the fertilization takes place in human. Okay. Further we will write during fertilization the haploid nuclei of sperm and that of ovum fuse with each other and they form zygote. This zygote divides to form an embryo which in turn develop into fetus. I hope this concept is clear and the answer is clear to everybody. क्या होगा? दोनों gametes fuse होंगे oviduct में, या आप उनको fallopian tubes कहते हैं. Then they form a single nuclei and this structure is known as zygote. Zygote develop होता है embryo में और embryo develop होता है fetus में. Is that clear? Move to the next question class, and next question is choose the most appropriate answer. Fine. These are your MCQs, multiple choice questions. Internal fertilization occurs. Yes, internal fertilization कहाँ होता है? Within female body. External fertilization कहाँ होता है? Outside female body. So read all the options carefully and tick the correct one. Okay. In female body, outside female body, in male body, outside male body. So the correct answer is in female body. Fine students, move to the next option. Next question. A tadpole develops into an adult frog by the process of, yes, frog में कैसा fertilization होता है? External. तो अब ये जो tadpole है ये एक adult frog में develop होता है by the process of fertilization. Fertilization तो होता ही होता है बेटा. By the process of metamorphosis, embedding, budding. Fine. Which answer correct? Answer second, metamorphosis. Okay, move to the next question class, and next one is the number of nuclei present in zygote. Yes, this is quite confusing. अब हमें पता है zygote कब बनता है? जब sperm और ओवम फ्यूज़ होते हैं तो दो न्यूक्लियाई बनते हैं, इसका अपना न्यूक्लियाई, इसका अपना न्यूक्लियाई, इज़न्ट इट? ये फ्यूज़ होते हैं और फ्यूज़ होने पर बेटा ये एक सिंगल न्यूक्लियाई का फॉर्मेशन करते हैं. फाइन. सो इसके आंसर में कंफ्यूज होने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. आंसर विल बी 1. ठीक है. बोथ न्यूक्लियाई ऑफ स्पर्म and ovum fuse together form a single one, and that structure is known as zygote. Okay, move to the next question class, and next question is indicate whether the following statements are true or false. Okay, you have to write T if the statement is true, you have to write F if the statement is false. Read all the sentences carefully. Okay, let's proceed with the one. Oviparous animals give birth to young ones. This is absolutely wrong. We know that oviparous क्या करते हैं? Egg lay करते हैं. Fine. So this statement is false. Write down F here. ये क्या करते हैं? Egg lay करते हैं. और जो young one को birth करते हैं उन्हें हम क्या कहते हैं? Viviparous. Fine. Each sperm is a single cell. Yes. जो हमारे चाहे वो ओवम हो चाहे स्पर्म हो ये सब क्या है? एक सिंगल सेल है. सो दिस स्टेटमेंट इज ट्रू. ओके. एक्सटर्नल फर्टिलाइजेशन टेक्स प्लेस इन फ्रॉग. येस, दैट आई ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू. फाइन. इन द प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन इट इज ट्रू. अ न्यू ह्यूमन इंडिविजुअल डेवलप्स फ्रॉम अ cell called gamete. No, not exactly. Fine. एक single उससे नहीं होता है. So this statement is false. Move to the further true and false. Egg laid after fertilization is made of a single cell. Yes. Egg क्या है? एक single cell ही तो है. Fine. So it is true. Amoeba reproduce by budding? No, it is by बाइनरी फिशन. ठीक है. बडिंग से कौन करता है? हाइड्रा. सो दिस इज फॉल्स. मूव टू द नेक्स्ट वन. फर्टिलाइजेशन इज नेसेसरी इवन इन asexual reproduction. Not exactly. Fine. So this statement is false. Binary fission is a method of asexual reproduction. Yes, it is. So this statement is true. A zygote is formed as a result of fertilization. Of course. Fine. So this is true. An embryo is made up of a single cell. No, it is not made of a single cell. So this statement is false. Okay. So all the true false are clear to everybody. Move to the next question class, and our next question is give two differences between zygote and fetus, and it is very important question class 8th. Fine, you have to differentiate between zygote and fetus, and that's why you have to prepare a table whenever you are going to differentiate between any two things, any two objects. You have to draw a table. Fine. Okay, the first one is in zygote. A zygote is formed by the fusion of nuclei of the sperm and egg. That is already clear to everybody. The fetus is the stage of the embryo which nearly resembles a human being. fetus के अंदर सारे के सारे फीचर्स कैसे होते हैं, जैसे एक डेवलप ह्यूमन बीइंग में होते हैं. फाइन. दिस स्टेज, कौन सा स्टेज? zygote. This stage occurs after the process of fertilization. Fine. And here fetus state occurs after the process of cell division. Is that clear? जब cell division होता है उसके बाद ही fetus का development start होता है. Fine. In this way you have to write two differences. You have to learn more than two. Fine. But if the question asks you 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever, you have to write that. Fine. Move to the next question, class. And next question is, define asexual reproduction. Describe two methods of asexual reproduction in animals. Okay, this is very easy. Fine. First we have to write what is asexual reproduction, and further we will describe the types of asexual reproduction, and that you already know the types of asexual reproduction by budding and by binary fission. Okay. Asexual reproduction is mode of reproduction that does not involve the fusion of male and female gamete. समझ में आ गया? कोई ज़रूरत नहीं होती है इन gametes की fusion की. It requires only one parent and the offsprings produced are exact copies of their parents. ठीक है? Same के same होते हैं अपने parents के. Two methods of asexual reproduction in animals are, first one is binary fission, and you all know कि binary fission हमने किस में पढ़ा था? In amoeba. Okay. It is a type of asexual reproduction in which a single cell divides into two halves. समझ में आ रहा है? हम examples में क्या क्या लेते हैं? बैक्टीरिया हो गया, अमीबा हो गया. फाइन. अब इनमें कैसे होता है अमीबा में? इन अमीबा द डिवीजन ऑफ सेल्स कैन टेक्स प्लेस इन एनी प्लेन. एनी प्लेन का मतलब क्या है? कहीं पे भी स्टार्ट हो सकता है, वो हॉरिजॉन्टल भी हो सकता है, वो वर्टिकल भी हो सकता है. इट इन्वॉल्व्स द डिवीजन ऑफ इट्स nucleus into two nuclei, which is followed by the division of its body into two halves. Each half of the body receive a nucleus. That I already had explained you in the chapter also. Have a look here. This is your parent amoeba. ठीक है. अब इसमें क्या होता है? इसका जो ये न्यूक्लियस है ये डिवाइड होना स्टार्ट होता है two parts में, and finally it divided into two nuclei, and furtherly the body will divide, or the body also divide into two parts, and finally we got two daughter amoebae. Fine. This is the diagram which is showing binary fission in amoeba, and it is very important class 8th. आपको draw करना है अगर एग्जाम में आता है तो. Fine. अब second method क्या है? It is budding, and we know we study budding in Hydra. Fine. Budding involves the formation of a new individual from the bulges. ठीक है? bulges जो साइड में outgrowth निकलती है, known as buds, formed on the parent body. समझ में आ गया? This method of reproduction is common in Hydra. ठीक है. MCQs में आ सकता है कि बाइनरी फिशन किस में होता है, बर्डिंग किस में होता है. ठीक है. In Hydra, the cells divide rapidly at the specific site and develops as an outgrowth, or that outgrowth is called bud. Okay. These buds, while being attached to the parent, develop into the smaller individual. ठीक है. कैसे होता है, जस्ट हैव अ लुक हियर इन द डायग्राम. दिस इज़ योर पेरेंट हाइड्रा. ठीक है, यहाँ पर बल्जेस निकलना स्टार्ट होते हैं, छोटे से आउटग्रोथ निकलना स्टार्ट होती है, और इस आउटग्रोथ को हम बच्चा पार्टी क्या कहते हैं, बड. हिंदी में इसको क्या कहते हैं, कली. फाइन, दिस इज एन आउटग्रोथ हेयर. एंड फर्दर इट डेवलप्स एंड इट बिकम एज सिमिलर टू एज द पेरेंट. फाइन, बिल्कुल देखो, बिल्कुल कॉपी है अपने पेरेंट का. फाइन, and finally when it grows it will detach from the parent body, and in this way the new hydra develops. Okay, fine. So we can say when these individuals become mature enough, they detach from the parent's body and become independent individual. Fine class. In this way you can explain the asexual reproduction in animals by binary fission and by budding. Okay, move to the next question class, and next question is, in which female reproductive organ does the embryo get embedded? Okay, we already had learnt in the chapter. The embryo get embedded in the wall of the uterus. सब बच्चों को याद है ना, जब फर्टिलाइजेशन हो जाता है फैलोपियन ट्यूब में, उसके बाद डेवलपमेंट होता है, तो वो कहाँ पे आके अटैच होता है, यूट्रस में. द एम्ब्रॉय while it is still attached to the uterus gradually develops various body parts such as hands, legs, head, eyes, etc. The embryo is then called फीटस. अभी हमने डिफरेंस में भी पढ़ा था कि जो फीटस होता है वो रिजेंबल किससे करता है, ह्यूमन बीइंग से. फाइन क्लास, मूव टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन बच्चा, एंड नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज व्हाट इज मेटामॉर्फोसिस, गिव एग्जांपल्स. इम्पॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है क्लास 8th. ठीक है, मेटामॉर्फोसिस फ्रॉम वेरी अर्ली क्लासेस वी आर कंटिन्यूसली रीडिंग, वी आर continuously studying what is metamorphosis. So students, first we have to write what is metamorphosis, and then we will explain it with the help of example. Metamorphosis is a biological process of transforming a larva into an adult. Okay, this involves relatively sudden and abrupt changes in the animal's structure. ठीक है, frogs and insects are the examples of the organisms showing metamorphosis. Fine, and here we have to explain with the help of example. So the life cycle of frog has 3 distinct stages. और आपको पता है external fertilization होता है, eggs बाहर ले होते हैं, then it develops into tadpole, और tadpole develop होता है adult में, और tadpole में और adult में हमारी तरह जो resemblance होती है वो नहीं होती है. Fine, okay, what happened exactly? First the female frog lays egg here, and they will fertilize with the sperm, and it develops into early tadpole, and later on early tadpole will develop into late tadpole, and finally it develops into adult frog. So ये पूरा का पूरा प्रोसेस क्या है, मेटामॉर्फोसिस, जिसके अंदर लार्वा से एक एन अडल्ट फॉर्मेशन होता है. और सबसे इम्पॉर्टेंट जो एक डिस्टिंग्विश कैरेक्टरिस्टिक है मेटामॉर्फोसिस में ये कि इसके अंदर जो लार्वल स्टेज होती है वो अडल्ट से डिफरेंट होती है. ठीक है, बिल्कुल सडन चेंजेस आते हैं. आपने देखा होगा टेडपोल को कि वो पानी में तैरते हैं, स्विम करते हैं, दे आर हैविंग गिल्स, दैट टाइम दे आर रेस्पायरिंग थ्रू दैम, फाइनली दे आर हैविंग टेल, और सडनली क्या होता है वो सब गायब हो जाता है, इनकी टेल भी गायब हो जाती है. एक अडल्ट फ्रॉग में टेल देखिए कभी नहीं होती ना. Okay, in this way the metamorphosis in frog completes. Okay, you have to write your answer in such a way. Okay, and further we can write, students, the tadpole that emerges from the egg contains gills, a tail and a small circular mouth. They can swim freely in water. The tadpole grows and involves abrupt changes in its structure and develop into the mature frog. a tadpole's or a frog's metamorphosis begins with the development of limbs and lungs development. Is that clear? पहले ये सारी चीज़ें होती हैं, गिल्स होता है, टेल होती हैं, ठीक है, उसका माउथ का शेप अलग होता है, बट सडनली उसके अंदर बहुत ही चेंजेस आते हैं एंड उसके अंदर लिम्ब डेवलपमेंट हो जाता है, उसके अंदर लंग्स डेवलप हो जाते हैं फॉर respiration. Is that clear? Students, move to the next question, and next question is differentiate between internal fertilization and external fertilization. ठीक है? It is very easy. In internal fertilization, it involves the fusion of male and female gamete inside the female body. ठीक है? And here in external fertilization, it involves the fusion of male and female gametes outside the female body. ठीक है? Chances of the survival of the offspring are more. Therefore, a small number of eggs are produced. ठीक है? That I already had explained in the class कि क्यों इंटरनल फर्टिलाइजेशन में सर्वाइवल ज़्यादा होता है और क्यों यहाँ पर लेस नंबर ऑफ एग्स प्रोड्यूस होते हैं. ठीक है? चांसेस ऑफ सर्वाइवल ऑफ ऑफस्प्रिंग्स आर लेस, देयरफॉर अ लार्ज नंबर ऑफ एग्स आर produced. Here the examples are human, cow, hens. These organisms are showing internal fertilization, and here in external fertilization we can write fish, frog, starfish are the organisms which are showing external fertilization. So the answer is clear to everyone. Okay, move to the next question class, and next question is again a very interesting one. This is your crossword puzzle. Okay, what you have to do, you have to read all the options which are given in across or down. Read them carefully first and just try to fill in the board. First one is across, the process of fusion of the gamete. अब क्या कहते हैं हम process of fusion of gamete को? Fertilization. So first one is here across. We can write here fertilization. Write down fertilization is given and fertilization. Fine. Next one, sixth, across, the type of fertilization in hen. hen में कैसा fertilization होता है बच्चा? Sixth है ये, तो it is internal. अभी हमने पढ़ा. Fine, so we will write here internal. Okay, next one, the term used for bulges observed on the sides of the body of hydra. क्या कहते हैं हम उनको? This is your seventh. We call them birds. ठीक है ना? कलियाँ मैंने बताया था छोटी छोटी. Okay, the next one, eggs are produced here. Yes, read the eighth one. It is started with O. और eggs कहाँ produce होते हैं human being में? Ovary. Okay, so you will write here ovary. Fine. अब आते हैं down में. First one, sperms are produced in these male reproductive organs, and I told you they are in two numbers. Okay, so here the 2 is there and it's starting with T. So it is testis. Fine. Okay, next, another term for in vitro fertilization. Short form में हम क्या कहते हैं इसको? IVF. I is given, V is here. You have to write an F. Easy one. Okay. Fourth, these animals lay eggs. कौन से animals अंडे देते हैं? हमने पढ़ा था. तो they are oviparous. So right here O is given, OVPAROUS, oviparous. Fine class. Last, a type of fission in amoeba. Amoeba में किस तरह का fission होता है? We studied about binary. So we can fill here binary. एंड आप सबको पता है बाइनरी का मतलब क्या होता है, 2. फाइन. So class 8, with this question your exercise section of this chapter completes here. Write all the question answers in your notebook and learn them. Very soon we will meet again with the next chapter's video. Till then, take care everybody and thank you.